Hey guys, what is up? So I watched Gabbie Hanna's chapter 3, To the People I've Hurt, Past Problematic Content. So Gabbie starts off this video by first talking about a bed with no sheets. So apparently it's day 2 of that. But anyways, then she really reflects on the last video that she did and talked about how she really wanted to start holding herself accountable for some things, but felt like, it needed to be a video of its own. Then she starts to talk about and how she really wasn't proud of the vines or the videos that she participated in. So when Gabbie was filming this video, it was around the Grammys. She talks about Blue Ivy winning the Grammys and mentions Beyonce's song, basically accepting your brown skin. She talks about like how good that made her feel inside. Then this leads to her talking about her baby daddy vine that she did.
Running through black neighborhoods with my shirt off. I'm gonna steal all of your baby daddies.
I can't say that it was okay at the time because I remember there being a lot of comments of people being like, this is this.
So she apologizes because, for one, this vine made it look like, white people can just grab all the men, but also, two, making fun of how black men, they leave their spouse or they leave their kids. Gabbie goes on to say that she really didn't realize how offensive this was, and she didn't know how to apologize for it, and she felt sorry for even ignoring the people who called her out on it. Gabbie even talked about a vine that she did, or a video that she did, where a black creator was pulling a gun out on her, and she thought it was okay because it was co-signed by other creators. Now this is the part I was actually happy with. I'm glad that she acknowledged that, a lot of African American people, whether you are a YouTube creator or an actor, sometimes, black people feel like they have to play that stereotypical role because, or else they won't get cast, right? Many African American people, and even generally just speaking minorities, when it comes to getting gigs and acting, how they really feel like they have to play these roles in order to get to the top. Gabbie apologizes that she's sorry for putting her friends in that situation and acknowledges that she was part of the problem. Gabbie even reflects on her time when she worked for BuzzFeed with Quinta Brunson, and she recalls a time to where she had asked Quinta if she could participate in a skit or vine, and Quinta's question was, or her response was, is it because I'm black? Is it like a black role? Is that what I'm playing? And after Gabbie told Quinta what the script was, Quinta was like, no. And just so you guys know, she wasn't talking smash about Quinta. She gave her a shout out. She was just saying that, damn, I should have really asked her because then I could have educated myself. Gabbie also reflects on the people who watched her vine, and she realized that she was a part of these charged jokes and didn't want the people who was watching her content to find it so funny and then to repeat the same act. I loved it when Gabbie did tell us that, to my fans, stop apologizing for me on this matter. And then Gabbie starts to talk about white privilege, and so she even reflects on a time to where she was in a different country. She was actually caught shoplifting. She didn't get arrested or anything. They pulled her over. She didn't have a license, an ID, or nothing, and she didn't even get arrested. So she talks about how she's aware of her white privilege. This video, I could really tell that this was genuine. This was Gabbie really taking accountability for all of the charged jokes or content that she created in the past. I think that the problem with this video, though, is that it's going to get missed. Any good message that Gabbie is trying to deliver to us is going to get missed because she hasn't apologized to Jessie Smiles. I like this video though because I genuinely felt that she was reflecting on her past and she was just being honest with us. Now towards the end of the video, Gabbie starts to talk about generational trauma, which I'm kind of uneducated about, but she starts to talk about just, white privilege and how, just take a listen.
I saw a quote. It was the difference between privilege and white privilege. White privilege isn't saying that your life wasn't hard. It was saying that the color of your skin did not make it harder. Our grandparents had separate water fountains. Our grandparents couldn't swim in the same swimming pools as us. They had fucking chemicals thrown into the swimming pool. Even genetically, there's so much science to it. So if your great-great-great-grandfather was a slave owner, both him and the slaves have parts of their DNA that react differently. There is such a thing as generational trauma. It's science. It's not pseudoscience. It's real, dude.
Yeah, so she definitely goes on one of those rants, but at the end of the day, you know, the message that she was sending, her intentions were all good here. I just feel like I stated previously, her message is going to be missed because a lot of people feel as if, you know, she should be apologizing for other things as well. Gabbie ends the video by thanking us for listening and that she hopes to continue this conversation. And yeah, that was the gist of the video. I really don't have any bad comments towards this video, you know. I think that Gabbie was sorry. It was something she did a long time ago. As human beings, we're always changing and evolving. So I just, you know, I was okay with this video. I just desperately want, guys, her next chapter, the next video should be about Jessie Smiles. Because I honestly feel that she's actually damaging herself by not talking about that topic. I think that maybe she thinks that if she leaves that to the end, people will continue to watch until the end, but I don't know. I think that all of her messages that she's trying to illustrate or show to us, so many people are so upset with her that they're not giving her the time of day. So I truly believe she really needs to start talking about Jessie Smiles soon, or a video like this can get easily missed. That rhymed. Anyways, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.